Who?
It's good to finally hear you after all that time, Mom.
Mum? Who?
It's me, Evine.
Evine? How?
I,
Did Did your father manage to find you?
in a way, it's more like we found him, but yeah. And
You can kind of almost hear like the thoughts of heavy breathing.
it's like surprise, yeah.
And she's I'm I'm so happy that you've managed to contact me. What's how are you?
I should be the one asking you that. I mean, with all that's happening on the islands, from what Uncle told me, I'm sorry, this is just a lot. I went in here not really expecting an answer, and suddenly...
Take your time, dear. Where are you right now?
I'm in Harlem, in the capital, on the continent, Harnfall. I'm in Melons here.
Alenthea. Place so far away. Well,
Yeah.
you made it to the continent at least. I'm happy about that. I'm happy you got away safely, and I'm happy that you managed to find your father. He's been looking for you for so long. So long. The letters that I've had for so many years. Every time when it seems like he's given up hope, I get another letter shortly after with a new determination to find you, and we've discussed the possibility, of course, that we never will find you, that something else has happened, but it means so much to hear from you. I haven't heard from your father since he said something about that he was trying to get some villagers away or something.
Yeah, there's trouble here as well. And it just kind of feels like it's all coming to an end, to like a final chapter, and I just wanted to hear you before that happens.
I understand. Evine, you still have the Yuki name. Even if you don't wear it, it's still there. We are a proud clan of courage, determination and discipline. I'm sure that still lives inside of you, and I'm sure it will help you bring these things to a close. No matter what you're about to face, know that not only your mother, but your father and indeed the whole Yuki clan will be behind you.
Yeah, I will see the sun and then I will go to the island. Me, Sheridan, and if you remember Aldex, we will go. We will see you again.
And I'll be here with open arms, but I must tell you, times are very difficult here. The wars are raging on. There's not a day when blood is not shed and lives lost. It's as much as I would like to see you here, my daughter. I must remember why we sent you away in the first place, to get you away from all of this.
20 years have passed. I have been through stuff. I don't care what's happening there. I want to see you. I will be there.
Then I'll be waiting.
Just hold on until then. I'll kill all of these fucking necromancers. I'll fight the devils, and I will be there as soon as I can.
I've no doubt you have courage in your heart. I can hear it in your words. I can hear it, and you will be successful, and I will be waiting. How are your brothers?
They're well. I've made sure that they are fine and safe. Both of them, funnily enough, going out with people from the islands. If you would believe it.
Wow. Wow. What clans?
Aldex. What was that stuff?
I'm just amused.
Yeah.
I know where this will go.
Yeah. Aldex is with and they do the clan name first, right? How do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Satoyua.
Mm.
And
wow. You are okay. Sato clan.
And we know their reputation, but I promise you, she is friends with Yua. She's our friend. Sheridan is with, and I can't remember, fucking Kage, I think, right?
The Kage clan.
Kage, yeah, right. They're happy. They are fighting as well, but they are happy.
I'll take your words of trust, Evine, but know that the Kage clan are a dangerous clan of hired assassins.
You know, she told us immediately. Well, signed to us.
Okay. Okay. I'll take your trust.
I don't give it lightly.
Good. Good. And I'm happy. I'm happy for Sheridan and Aldex too. I'm glad that they've found somebody that they can bond with.
Maybe would speak, but she's currently trying to not cry because I actually rolled for that. She's struggling.
Evine, in the next coming days, whenever things seem difficult or hard, or if it does seem like things are getting all too much to bear, just know that I'm here and I will stand with you no matter what that brings.
Alright. Alright.
Mm.
And you imagine the same. Whenever things are hard there, just imagine me and Sheridan there with you. Helping you.
Of course. Wait. And like she kind of there's a little bit of a break after the words wait. She says, "What was that?" And then you hear nothing.
Fuck you, Haru.
About to say it for you.
So she kind of punches the crystal in frustration.
Mm-hmm.
Sends a quick prayer to Morgan, like, please.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gathering myself here, so give me a moment. Maybe if Rakan and Kish want to have a chat, like, there you go.
Yep.
Okay. Are you here? Okay. You spoke of home.
Sorry, I spoke of what?
Home.
Yes, it's a small village, and I haven't been there for many years. My parents, they always send me a letter about how they're doing, but I haven't heard from them for 3 months or so. I'm getting worried.
Have you tried contacting them?
Yes, actually, but there's no response, which is weird. They would always send me something, at least. Sometimes it would be a drawing or flowers they just got. But now, nothing. I hope nothing happened to them. Especially to my little sister. She's such a sweet child.
As do I. Where is your home? In which kingdom does it reside?
It is in High Rhine. It's near the borders with Atlanta. By the way, how long have you known Irene?
Fucking Iveen.
Sorry.
Someone was gonna do it.
I'm just gonna.
Similar time to Ryoki, isn't it? So
Yep.
I would say 3 to 4 years, maybe.
How did you two meet? Might I ask?
Well, I was merely passing by when Evine and a mutual friend of ours was in a rather dangerous situation, and I thought, well, I'm here, I'm able, I may as well offer my assistance, and, well, I suppose it went from there.
Seems like you're a good guy. Trying to do the good for people.
I try my best, but at times I stumble or fall.
I mean, not everyone is perfect. I certainly am not. But
No, I need to realize that I never will be.
you know, you seem to be really brave for actually saying that and admitting that. Because not everyone is as open-minded as you.
Well, it was a rather recent development, shall we say. Before, I always thought I was, well, I suppose, perfect and a perfect example that everyone should follow and strive to be, but, well, I learnt the hard way.
I've always wanted to be like that. I admired people like that. Under a certain age. Then I realized it's not always about the perfection.
Well, I suppose it's what's in there, and you'll gesture towards Kish's heart.
Mm.
And just as you finish gesturing to Keisha's heart, Veen walks out.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It is quite alright. Is everything you needed to do dealt with?
Yeah, it is. Now just to go to Idris.
Are you feeling okay? Kish
I'm
said,
fine.
concerned.
I'm fine.
If you say so.
Rakan knows Aveen quite well. I would quite like to do an insight check.
Go for
Feel
it.
free. Like what against that?
Well,
Wait.
you're probably going to beat that, so...
Actually, you know what? No, she's not gonna be hiding in it anyway.
I got a
Let's have
10
fun.
insight.
Let's have fun.
So, Aveen voluntarily fails, so Rakan, you know.
Her eyes are a bit puffy.
I see. Well, I shan't pry, but if you need an ear or a shoulder to cry on, I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you, Rakan. I managed to contact my mom from the Isles. And the communication didn't end the best.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm. I have to believe she'll be alright. She's a skilled fighter. She wasn't alone then, I assume, when it happened, so...
Do you know what? Fuck it. Rakan will go over to give Aveen a hug.
Oh!
Aw.
She is a little surprised, but then returns the hug. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you.
Be strong.
I will be. After all, I promise I'll get to the Isles as soon as I can. So we have to finish all of this and yeah. Thank you, Rakan.
Of course, a friend in need is a friend in need.
She like pats him on the shoulder. Right, let's go pick up the fucking gift. It's been taking way longer than I thought. This whole shopping errand run.
And as you start walking away from the
What
office
now?
of communication, you start noticing that the air around just feels colder somehow, like just a couple of degrees colder than it was before, and somewhat of a chill in the air, and kind of either as you continue walking or you stop to take it in, one or the other, you notice that the air sort of starts becoming a little bit thicker.
What is going on?
The daylight around seems to dull and dim a little bit. And then you notice that, well, there's some distant music of some sort.
What the fuck? You said like that the light dims or something?
Mm-hmm.
Towards it? And she bolts it up before Rakan can like respond.
Why can't we have nice things?
I just want to pick up the fucking birthday gift for Quintana.
I still have things to do.
And then you notice that the light around the natural light is now a lot darker, and it just seems to be centralized just on one spot, which is the entrance way to the
Oh no! And
to
just
the
kind of
kingdom.
stops, and it's like, no way, no way.
And this like dark black cloud resonates from the entranceway all the way up to Lindholm Castle, and then you start seeing a procession.
Necrotia.
This banner
Rakan, it's Necrotia.
walking towards the kingdom, and everything becomes like this sort of deathly silent apart from the music just playing in the background. You see like spectral figures on horses with fog emanating from the hooves and trail behind them, with some ghostly figures on there as well, and they just continue to just walk slowly to the Lindholm Castle.
Well, that is surprising.
Sheridan mentioned to me about Necrotia potentially helping, but I wasn't. And she just looks amazed, like looking at this.
And then like,
I
behind the horses you see like this carriage coming slowly behind the horses, and then after the carriage you see like about 10 like wolves behind, each just walking.
I make sure to like pull Rakan and Kish like as far away to the side as we can on the road. It's like, let's give them space.
I never thought I would see the day where they join the world.
I mean, when the fate of it is at stake. It was about time. Honestly, it's a sight to behold, isn't it?
Very much so.
And yeah, they continue to walk past, and they seem to acknowledge the fact that you've taken a wide berth from the procession. One of the horsemen kind of give you a nod as they go past. And yeah,
I stand respectfully as they pass by.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
they continue on the way to the castle. Just as they go, the light returns, the temperature of the air comes back to normal, and the music fades and stops.
Fucking hell.
What the hell was that?
Suppose whatever Sheridan said became true.
He's acquainted with one of the heads of the Inquisition, and he mentioned that Necrotia helping could be a possibility, but you read the stories about them, you sometimes maybe visit, but seeing this, like, I'm honestly a little bit awestruck.
Friends in high places.
Mm-hmm. Now, before any other procession comes through, I want to grab that fucking gift. And she just speed walks to Idra.
Yep. So Idra takes you back to the shop, and she comes in. And she like opens the door and locks everything, and she gives you your item.
Thank you. Did you see the commotion outside?
Yeah. Wow.
Exactly.
Still, everything should be a bit safer now, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be. Thank you once more, Idra, for this thing.
No
I'm sure
problem.
Gintana will love it.
I'm sure she
And
will.
there's something else I'd like to thank you for. Thank you for picking me and my brothers up those 20 years ago
Ugh,
on the side of the road.
don't be silly. We did what anybody would have done in our place. Surely it was both an honor and a privilege to pick you up and get you away from there.
Still, I'll value that. I don't think we would have made it to civilization without your help, so...
Well, your thanks is all the reward I need.
Khan looks a bit surprised.
Now she looks at Rakan and goes, 20 years ago when my brothers and I woke up on the shore after a shipwreck, we managed to get onto a road, and soon enough, certain someone alongside 4 others saw us and got us to Starpoint.
She kind of smiles and yeah. she
Well,
just
you-
smiles.
You did a good thing. I reckon the world wouldn't be quite as bright if you didn't.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Flattery, flattery. Alright. I'll see you around, Idra.
And likewise, I'm sure. She kind of goes back out to the back, and you shortly after like hear hammer on anvil.
Off she goes to work. Right. And what do you need to do, Rakan? What do you need to pick up and do?
Well, I need to speak to Xander over the delicate
Oh, yeah.
matter. I should acquire a gift for Gintana and Jacat. Though I don't really have any ideas for Gintana.
Let's see. You don't know from me, right?
I
But
have
I
no
s-
idea what you're talking about.
I saw blueprints on her table a couple days back. She's putting together something big, and I managed to remember some of the things she needs, so you can chip in by giving her one of those things.
I don't see why not.
Let's go then. Kish,
we
you wanna
go.
tag along?
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, and you head into the marketplace and
First to Xander.
okay.
No, that's the thing. Now I wanna mention Snap. Like we will need those gems soon, probably to like rejoin them. So honestly, you
Yeah.
having it is the better idea.
I don't see what I don't want to do is carry around this thing when we could end up in a situation where it's like too dangerous, and it's possible that he can like go down and it can be taken from him.
Yeah, but again, as I said, we'll need it soon. All of the gems. Most probably, we'll need them soon.
I just don't think it's smart carrying this thing around at the moment.
Okay. What do you think? Whatever you think. Let's go and give it to Xander then.
You could just putting it out there. You could hold on to it one more night and see what the whole group think. If you're
Yeah.
True. Yeah, let's do
I'll,
that.
I'll do that, yeah.
Mhm.
I stop by Xander for a drink then, and then
Yeah.
go on the way.
Yep. So you stop by Xander's at the Prancing Pony for a drink, where you
I'll buy you guys a drink.
yep
Woo.
you sit down and you have a chat. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Barb picking up the gift. Yeah, then I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the Gintanas necessarily might be, but also want to stop by somewhere like I'm thinking a nice, richly woven, beautiful silken scarf.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to find one made with elven silks, which has been exquisitely made. A bit expensive for just a scarf, but yeah, 90 gold pieces.
Elden. Silks. Yes.
Elven silks, yes.
I heard Elden, so
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
not him.
No,
90, you say? Okay.
90 gold pieces.
Cool. There we are.
Cool. And about giving the gifts, which we can say for next session.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Awesome.
And
Yeah.
of course, picking up the tattoos.
Of course.
Yeah, and whatever the thing for Gintana will be.
Of course. Like the blueprints would probably be like bits that she was putting together for a new gunblade.
Yeah, that's what Evin meant.
Yeah, so we could say that Rakan got the barrel, because that's obviously quite a, not the barrel, you know, the 6-chamber,
Yeah, the chamber. Yeah.
yeah, which is obviously quite an important thing for the gunblade, and that would be made of some very fine metals and things, and that was. That would cost around about 200 gold pieces. Or you can get a different element. You could get something else for the gunblade.
I'll go for the 201.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Evin picked up like I don't know. I know we talked that it's like quite an important part of it, but I forgot exactly what it was. But yeah, that's what she picked up something as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I think it was like the stock, right? Or the trigger or something like that. But yeah.
There was a couple things put together,
Yeah.
and I think also like munition for special attacks.
Yep, I remember that. Yeah, that's fine. We could say that all in all come to around about 300 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Cool. So, if there is nothing else left to do, then that will close off tonight's game.
It'll be only an hour, guys.
Half an hour, you said.
That reminds me of something.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sure.
this is what? Well, no, it's not the longest because we started at like what? 9?
Like midnight.
Yeah.
Well,
But
near
still.
11 for us, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me midnight and it's now 3 a.m. So
Yeah.
So
Lucky go
nearly
sleep.
3 hours.
I mean, we've
Yeah.
had games go on from 8 till like 3 o'clock before. Like
yeah,
literally
those 6-hour
games.
sessions. Yeah.
So it's not the longest.
Best kind.
It's been a while since we've been up playing this long, and it feels good. It feels great.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the game, especially the little surprises thrown in.
Yeah. Fucking Necrosha got me.
Before that, I was sniffling and teary-eyed.
Yeah.
Good.
And
I
that
have done my
fucking.
job.
I'm glad. I was like, hey, you think this can happen?
Mm-hmm.
Victory and Evine.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that ending. Fuck you, Hadu.
You're welcome.
And just tell Itsuki to contact her, like, hey, please, make sure she's okay.
Mm-hmm.
What was the bird, Hadu?
A crow.
Yeah, okay, thought so.
Yep. So I couldn't find the exact insignia that I wanted, but that's just a placeholder, let's say.
Until you draw yours, yeah. Hadu?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's it's actually a little bit of an Easter egg. Maybe you'll find that out later. Maybe you won't. We'll find out.
It's what I know, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Ooh,
'Cause
I get to
Necrosha-
know something Emily doesn't.
Ooh. I like how Necrosha maybe helping means that if they do help, Darklands is helping.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck you, Mages Guild.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun.
I did like the character reactions of like, can we just catch a break, please?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to pick up the fucking gift. Can't even go outside my house without being almost beaten to death.
Oh, I need to end this recording.